How are we doing? I am your favorite gamer girl, Marissa, at the Media Witch. I'm vibing hard off the energy of PAX Northeast. I just came back from it. We've got Tony Zaret at Tony Zaret.
It's great to be here, and unfortunately couldn't make it to PAX Northeast. I had kind of got myself wrapped up with my COD, Call of Duty team, in a 72-hour raid. And when that kind of thing happens, you know, that's got to take priorities, but still pumped to talk about all the new games.
Cool. I think that's all I have to introduce. So I guess we'll start with the
excuse me. Well, hey, you know, you really missed out, my friend. I was at PAX too, and I actually was able to convince Gwyneth to go. I'm sure you all have heard that me and Gwyneth have become little BFFs. I told her, listen, if you want to be friends, we need to talk about the elephant in the room. No pun intended. We need to talk about Shallow Hal, the most disgusting, fat-shaming film in recent memory. And I told her, you need to talk about this. And that's why we all saw this article. I'm sure you all saw it came out. That was all I needed to know, and now we're pretty much the best friends, and it's been really great.
I just got to ask, are you wearing sunglasses?
Oh my God, I can't. See, this is what it's like. When you're hanging out with celebrities like Gwyneth Paltrow, you get used to the sunglasses. Every day we're going to the beach and soaking up the sun.
Also, Marissa, just because I just been told, like, on camera, it's better to see people's eyes. So if we're all covering our...
I just got this really cool VR headset that actually connects directly to TikTok, and I can see them like in 3D. It's so cool. I just saw the funniest one.
Yeah.
Zendaya sent me one. So I went with Zendaya to PAX. There was a lot of exciting games there, okay? My favorite, of course, since I'm kind of a chill girl, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I'm just going to say that it is a ripoff of Frogger, or it's possibly not, but Frogger is a game that I know of about an animal crossing. So this is why I don't go to PAX East.
This has CO2 in it. Skylar, can I get a still water, please? Gwyneth Paltrow was telling me how CO2 is not good for your bones. It actually destroys
Zendaya
your bones.
and I have been doing Zumba together, which is funny because how Animal Crossing, they have these gyros, the little tree stumps that gyrate, and that's funny because that's how I like to move my body. I like to gyrate.
And speaking of gyros, I don't know, Skylar, do we have any kind of Pepto or Tums or anything? Yeah, but basically I had my kids just for the weekend, and since they've been gone, I ate through all the food, so I just get the halal cart. Pretty much eating nothing but gyros. 3 meals a day for the last few weeks, and believe you me, this stuff does not sit well.
That reminds me of, I get on set for this thing I'm
That
doing
reminds
with
me, like,
Gwyneth.
Zendaya
And I
and
go,
I were hanging out the other day.
Hi, I'm
She was
here
like,
to
I
report
can't
to
eat, this halal food. I was
dress.
trying to show her New York experience, and she
And
was
I'm
like, I don't
going,
think you can do that.
And the guy's like, oh, are you our halal cart guy? Because apparently there's a character in this spot that's a halal cart.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here we go again. Are you kidding me? This stuff again? And Gwyneth shows up and she says, whoa, 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 what's going on? You got this guy playing the halal cart guy? No. I want this guy to be the leading man in this thing. I'm like, Gwyneth, you don't have to do this. She said, no, we're changing the casting. And I'm like, oh my God, you're such a nice person.
We need to talk about the Falconeer. It's a video game where you get to control a bird. And I couldn't be more excited about this. I wish I could be inside the head of one of these things. You know, because they could just land on the windows of my neighbor and kind of see her sort of when she changes and stuff like that. And I don't know if that's something you can do as the Falcon, but it would be a great functionality to add.
I'd have one use for this game. I'd take it and I'd throw it in the trash because I was talking to Gwyneth about what they do with these animals. They hit them in the head with clubs, and they make sure that the falcon is always stupid enough to not fly away. And sometimes they nail their feet to the glove and make sure that they don't fly. Gwyneth says that, and I was like, wow, I did not know that. So this is a disgusting game.
Okay, I hear it's set in a war-torn world. I think that the US hasn't been to war in about 100 years, but I hear that it's bad, and Zendaya as well is very political, and we're gonna sort of get together and do an anti-war video of us kind of dancing and being hot and sexy.
What do you guys think about Magic Legends.
When I think of magic, I think of one of these products. I told Gwyneth, hey, let me take one of these products on the show and help you push some of this product out.
This is missing from the bathroom. This is the hand sanitizer.
No, it's not. That looks just like an.
Oh yeah, I wondered why there was no soap. I
No, I found the soap. But this isn't just regular soap. This soap smells like
Really
smells like a
funny.
vagina.
Z let me smell her pussy, and boy, oh boy, she smells great on every level. We're good friends. Westworld Season 3 is premiering this week. Boy, am I excited. I love HBO. It's just one of my sort of favorite networks, as I was on Euphoria.
Westworld is great. I love it. My favorite actor on there is Yul Brynner, and he does such a great job playing the sort of main character. And actually, I thought he passed away from lung cancer, but I guess that was just a fake out to promote Westworld.
Sorry, you don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Westworld is a strong female-led show by Evan Rachel Wood.
Are you telling me they remade Westworld with a female lead? You know, this is why no one goes to movies anymore, because they're cramming this social justice agenda.
No, it's
Westworld,
not.
the
It's
most
a
beloved film of my childhood, is now my childhood's ruined again.
No, it's a cautionary tale about what would happen if we let technology run amok. I think it's great. Westworld is so good, it makes everything else on HBO look like shit. There's certain shows on HBO that are so bad, I'd take anything. I'd take a rerun or anything.
Oops, sorry, I dropped it.
Please be careful with these, because I can't afford these at home. I have to get generic brand. It's called Stamach, and it doesn't really help. It is literal chalk.
We're gonna play Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Wait, can you go back for a second? Something isn't right. 1994? Oh my God. Sorry, I don't play any games that came out before I was born.
Why don't you play?
Well, as you know, I don't play any violent filth like this.
Gwyneth Paltrow likes it.
Alright,
Well, I'll play as long as you don't choose
let's
the
go
India.
to India.
Okay. I said don't do India.
Go to India. I'm gonna play.
Okay, fine.
as
Just don't play
Dalsim.
Dalsim. Can you not play as the Indian stereotype?
I'm just gonna play the character that I happen to
Oh,
be
let me-
best at.
I'll
so.
play the only POC on the game. I wonder what stereotype he is. Oh, he's a Jamaican man or whatever they're doing to him.
Okay.
You know, okay, this is not something I do. I can't believe you did this when I said India and then you chose India.
I wanted to play the pretty game.
And then I
Hey,
asked you, please don't be Dalsim, and then
I
you're
went to-
Dalsim.
I went to-
So that's, what's that?
You know
This
what?
is-
You suck at that. You're a baby.
Yeah, of course I'm not a violent person. I don't like this.
You're a violent person.
Yeah, you happy?
You killed my boyfriend.
Oh, wow.
Should we rematch?
No, I'm done. I can't believe you did that. This is so racist. Ah!
You just don't want to play a video game. You don't care about any.
I don't.
You-
And that's
You've
on
never
film,
been
and that was
cast in anything. You are a
physical
pathetic
violence.
actor.
And I do
Nobody
not
likes
touch
you.
women.
You
Or
are
other.
not
If you were a man,
friends.
this would be
You
a
are
whole different
not
story.
friends.
I don't touch women.
I like Chun-Li.